Everyone talks about motivation. Let's be honest, motivation is pretty unreliable. You're hyped one day and then you quit the next. And that is exactly why people stay stuck. The truth is, consistency beats motivation every single day. And here is a simple law that if you actually follow it, it might just change your life. The law of 100. So here's the problem. Most people start habits by the dozen. Gym streaks, journal streaks, meditating for an hour every single day. I don't know how you do that. All the side hustles, you go for the week, maybe you step into 2 weeks, good job. But after that, you're back to zero. You fall off. Not because you're dumb, not because you're weak, not because you didn't give it all, not because, you know what, it was just I wasn't motivated enough. That's not the point. Everyone tells you 30 days to get abs, 2 weeks to start your side hustle. In a month, you'll be able to quit your job. And that's a lie. Real transformation needs compound consistency, not a strict deadline, not a hype deadline. So look at it like this. Success isn't about being the smartest. All it's about is showing up longer than everyone else. Talent, the intelligence, the connections, they fall off once you understand the one thing you control. Whether you keep going when the hype dies down. Are you the guy who lasts the longest? And that's where winners separate from the quitters. So, the law of 100 is pretty simple. Pick one keystone habit, one main habit that you can stick to for 100 days. Non-negotiable, no exceptions. If you pick the gym, all you need to do is step inside the gym, touch the weights, and that's it for you. If it's making content, you just need to put your phone in front of you, film whatever you want, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, and just hit post. If it's journaling, write one sentence. Doesn't matter even if it says, I don't know what to talk about. The act of doing is what matters. 100 days. That's enough for you to pass who lasts the longest. Before 100 days, most people die down pretty quickly. And once you're close to 100 days, this habit of yours will become autopilot. The habit goes from you putting the effort to your identity. But here's the thing. Not every habit is a keystone habit. For example, gym isn't just about exercising. Once you start going to the gym, guess what? You start eating better. Once you start going to the gym, you start to reach your daily steps goal. Once you start the gym, you start to sleep a little bit better. Journaling and writing daily doesn't just help you with your mindset or the stress. It makes you help with your grammar. You speak better, you talk better, you write better. Your thoughts are more structured, which makes you think better, which makes you better at work, which makes you better at business, relationships, decision making. So you need to pick one of these big habits. Don't waste your 100 days on something shallow. Don't waste your 100 days. Oh, I'll drink water for 100 days. Sure, drinking water is good, but it's not as good as making content every day. It's not as good as writing every single day. It's not as good as going to the gym every single day. And here is a secret. You may not feel confident. You may not feel like you are able to do this. Guess what? That is part of the job. That is part of your new identity. Everyone goes through that. Your action, your doing of the act creates your belief. Stack enough days, see the proof, and then slowly but surely you'll start to believe in yourself. You'll be more confident in your ability to do whatever habit you picked. Now you got the evidence, and that chain builds fast. And the biggest reason you might want to quit, and the reason most people do, is because you don't see the results. Once you hit around 14 days, you won't see much results and you'd want to give up. And most people do, but the compounding doesn't show until a lot later. Day 20 compared to day 80 is a lot different. All you need to do is stomach a boring middle. That's all you got to do. Think of it like this. Consistency rewires your identity. You stop being the guy who's trying to go to the gym. You stop being the guy, oh, I'm just doing this challenge for the sake of challenge. And you become the person who doesn't miss the gym ever. And that's different. That's power. And now to be disciplined, to go to the gym, you don't have to put in that much effort. You are the person. You are him. I don't have to think about coming here to make videos every day. I am a person who makes videos every day. It's natural for me. And once you have put in your days, it becomes as natural as taking a damn shower. So here's your challenge. Pick one keystone habit. A skill, a habit that you really want to change your life with. Pick it right now. Commit to it for 100 days. Track it every single day on your damn calendar. Don't break the chain. If you miss one day, that's fine. Do not ever miss 2 days in a row. And that's how you actually build momentum, discipline, and eventually freedom. And if you want the whole system, not just motivation, my free reset kit is down, linked below. Check it out, it's all for you there. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.